Something is shifting within the Shiba Inu ecosystem that advanced artificial intelligence models have just flagged. This hidden signal suggests a massive supply shock is approaching, and the window to act is closing fast. If you're waiting for a public announcement, you might already be too late. This content is provided for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Market conditions can change over time. As we navigate the final days of January 2026, the digital asset landscape is defined by a pervasive sense of extreme caution and market anxiety. According to reports, the broader market sentiment is currently dominated by uncertainty, with the fear and greed index having plummeted deep into territory, signaling intense market anxiety, a condition that often precedes major market capitulation or a sharp reversal. Shiba Inu is exhibiting a remarkable divergence. The token is carving out a unique, almost isolated path, suggesting that its internal dynamics are beginning to outweigh the influence of the broader market. The underlying metrics for this specific token tell a compelling story of quiet, strategic preparation, creating a significant gap between the pessimistic retail perception and the increasingly bullish on-chain reality. Analysts note that while the surface price action appears muted and unexciting, the structural integrity of the network is strengthening considerably. This current period of consolidation should not be mistaken for stagnation. It is a strategic repositioning phase. Historically, these moments of extreme fear and quiet accumulation have served as the precise foundation for the most explosive upward movement in the entire crypto cycle. Informed capital is clearly positioning itself for a major anticipated event. The core narrative driving the intense interest this week is the sudden and highly impactful re-emergence of the project's lead developer, Satoshi Kusama. According to reports, fresh, cryptic hints have been dropped regarding a massive ecosystem-wide expansion into the realm of artificial intelligence. This ambitious initiative, which has been described as operating beyond the current scope of the existing ecosystem, aims to integrate advanced AI-driven utility directly into the Shibarium blockchain and its associated tokens. This comprehensive AI roadmap is now being widely viewed by many in the community as a long-awaited master plan that holders have been anticipating for months. This is far more than a superficial marketing pivot or a temporary trend chase. It represents a fundamental, structural shift in how the token intends to provide verifiable value and utility to its global user base. By leveraging sophisticated AI for decentralized governance, automated ecosystem management, and the creation of potentially new financial primitives, Shiba Inu is attempting to transition decisively from a community-driven project into a high-tech, cutting-edge infrastructure play. This news has sent significant shockwaves through the community as it aligns perfectly with the broader global trends in technology and the ongoing evolution of decentralized finance. The successful integration of AI is expected to dramatically streamline transactions on Shibarium, reduce network friction, and create entirely new, high-value use cases that were previously impossible to achieve. The hard, verifiable data supporting this fundamentally bullish outlook is found in the recent, unprecedented burn statistics and the dramatic shifts in exchange flows. As per sources, the month of January 2026 has witnessed one of the largest supply purges in the entire history of the project. A staggering 28.8 billion tokens were permanently removed from circulation and sent to inaccessible dead wallets, representing a massive 1,344% spike in the deflationary rate compared to the previous month. This aggressive, sustained burn mechanism is rapidly and intentionally tightening the available supply of the token. Furthermore, critical on-chain data shows that over 700 billion tokens of Shiba Inu have recently left centralized exchanges in a single, coordinated move by large entities. This massive outflow is a classic indicator that large holders, commonly referred to as whales, are moving their substantial assets into secure cold storage, a move that drastically reduces the immediate sell pressure on the open market. Currently, The token is trading at 744 units, a price point that is testing a critical demand zone which has historically preceded significant rallies of over 300%. There has also been a sharp and sustained rise in open interest, which has climbed to approximately $88 million. This substantial increase in derivatives activity strongly suggests that professional traders are positioning themselves for a major volatility spike, anticipating a decisive move to the upside. Interpreting these powerful metrics requires a comprehensive look at the convergence of technological innovation and engineered scarcity, two forces now acting in concert. The massive, intentional removal of supply through the burn mechanism, combined with the voluntary migration of tokens away from exchanges by large, informed holders, creates a textbook example of a supply shock scenario. When the AI integration news is factored into this equation, the fundamental value proposition of the token changes dramatically and permanently. Experts suggest that Shiba Inu is no longer merely following the passive price trends of market leaders like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Instead, it is actively building a self-sustaining, technologically advanced economy that is beginning to decouple from the broader market's short-term fluctuations. The sustained decline in exchange supply means that any sudden, positive increase in demand, such as the excitement generated by the new AI roadmap or a major partnership announcement, could lead to a rapid and violent price appreciation, as there are simply fewer units available for immediate purchase on the open market. The AI initiative is particularly significant because it directly addresses the long-standing utility gap that has often been a point of criticism for the project. If the development team can successfully implement these advanced AI models, it could attract an entirely new class of institutional investors and corporate partners who prioritize verifiable technological innovation and real-world application over mere social media hype. This transition is absolutely critical for ensuring the long-term sustainability, relevance, and ultimate success of the project in a rapidly maturing digital asset market. Looking ahead to the next 4 weeks, the short-term outlook remains finely balanced but leans heavily toward a potential breakout, provided the market holds its current structural support. In a highly bullish scenario, if Shiba Inu can successfully clear the immediate 800 unit resistance level, we could see a rapid, momentum-driven move toward the 1,200 unit mark, fueled by the excitement and positive sentiment surrounding the new AI roadmap. This move would represent a significant psychological victory and a major technical confirmation of the reversal. Conversely, in a bearish scenario, if the broader market remains mired in a state of extreme fear and selling pressure, we might see a necessary retest of the 650 unit support level before any sustained upward momentum can resume. This level represents a crucial psychological and technical floor that must hold. AI forecasting models suggest that the end of 2026 could see significantly higher valuations, potentially reaching new all-time highs if the current ecosystem growth and deflationary efforts continue unabated and the AI rollout is successful. The key will be the successful, timely rollout of the Shibarium AI features and the maintenance of the high burn rate established in January. The market is now waiting for confirmation of these fundamental shifts. Where do you see the price heading as we move further into February? Are you adding to your position at these critical levels, or are you waiting for more clarity on the AI plan before making your next move? The next few weeks will be a defining period for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. As the data shows, the foundations for a major shift are being laid right now. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive into the latest on-chain developments. Make sure to subscribe for more verified updates and share your thoughts in the comments below.